I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go? How will I know? How will I know? I used to walk these roads with you.
Good evening, guten Abend, herzlich willkommen. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, live from the heart of Teesside, Middlesbrough. The other two are live from Little Plymouth. Thank you very much for joining us today, ladies and gentlemen. The World Cup of Darts gets underway tonight in the great German city of Fürth in Western Germany. Looking forward to what should be another great night of entertainment. As the World Cup gets underway, we have 12 matches for you all tonight, and they are all first to four. Will we see some surprises at the start of this group stage? Well, there's only one way to find out. Right! Oh, sorry, that's the wrong show. Right. What a great way to start. Joining me tonight is no other than the two Wannies, Liam and Harvey. Thank you very much for joining us. And this is a tournament that we all like. We always enjoy the pairs tournaments, the World Cup of Darts, one of our favourite tournaments as well, because there's always surprises lurking around. You don't know who is actually going to do well and who isn't. England do not play until round 2, which is on Saturday. Welcome to Scotty and Chloe and everyone else in the live chat as well. Thank you for joining us. But the World Cup of Darts tonight. Obviously, England don't play until Saturday. We all think realistically the two Lukes should realistically win the actual tournament.
Well, we should win it for the next 5-10 years, but yeah.
I don't know if we'll win it for the next 5 years. But it depends how good they play for the next couple of years, really. But the group stage, England can relax because we're not actually featured in it until we don't feature in the actual tournament until Saturday. For the group stage, though, a few good teams in there. How do we see it going tonight?
All right, there we go. I'm back.
Most of the favourites should win, to be honest.
We'll see what happens. The order of play coming down the bottom of your screen, ladies and gentlemen. First match of the night is Sweden versus Lithuania. That'll be taking place shortly. Followed by Czech Republic versus Chinese Taipei. Croatia versus Japan. Republic of Ireland versus
Taipei.
Canada versus Malaysia. USA versus Hong Kong. Poland versus South Africa. Belgium versus Latvia. The Netherlands versus Italy. The hosts, Germany versus Portugal. Austria versus Spain. And a finish in the night tonight with Finland versus New Zealand. A reminder, all the matches are first to 4, not like the Premier League where it's first to 6. So it means we have more games, but quicker games. So it should be another good 4 hours. Stop yourselves in for another 4 hours of entertainment and more bullshit from us. But,
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
That's what everyone likes anyway. We saw some shocks last year in the group stages, and certainly Chinese Taipei, or whatever they're bloody called, they did extremely well in their group stage. Sweden, obviously, the favourites for the first game against Lithuania. It's obviously, well, we know what Sweden and Lithuania are like. Darius Labanauskas playing for Lithuania, and obviously don't forget Jeffrey de Graaf along with his friend Forto Graaf. Jeffrey de Graaf alongside, is it that Oscar guy that played in the Euro Tour the other day? Or was it the Nordic Darts? I can't remember what his bloody name is, but the two main players, anyways, are Jeffrey de Graaf and Darius Labanauskas. Two good players. Early predictions for that game.
What do you think, Liam?
Say again? I was looking at my phone.
Go on then, Daryl.
I said it's Jeffrey de Graaf, Darius Labanauskas, and let me have a look at the World Cup pairs because I can't remember the bloody pairings now. Anyway, it's Sweden versus shit.
Sweden.
Lithuania.
Shit, I didn't want to do that. Never mind. Sweden versus Lithuania. And the 4 players that are playing, ladies and gents, are going to be for Sweden. It's going to be Jeffrey de Graaf and Oskar Lukasiak, who we saw in the Nordic Darts not that long ago. Lithuania, Darius Labanauskas, and the guy who I think might be making his debut, because I don't recall seeing him last year, Mindaugas Babauskas. Realistically, who do we think is going to win that game, and what is the predictions for that?
I'm trying to think because I honestly see there being a couple of surprises in this tournament. I do think Sweden should probably win this game, but
Yeah, they should.
like we always say, we say they should win, but then we see some surprises and we get our pants pulled down. Most of the time we get our pants pulled down anyways. So, but if I'm truly honest, I'll be very surprised if Sweden don't win it. As well.
Yeah.
Predictions then?
Yes. What's your prediction then?
4-2 Sweden.
I was thinking that.
I was thinking either that or maybe 4-1.
You know, Darius Labanauskas, I mean, he's Lithuania's number 1. He's not. Many people say that he's not a great player. He's not that bad a player. He's a decent player on his day. I do think personally, Sweden. I think Sweden will drop legs. They'll drop legs.
I was thinking of doing a handicap bet on Sweden, by the way. But when I saw the handicap, I was like, I don't know about that.
Definitely not. It's the darts, mate.
Because the leg handicap is negative 1.5, and it's 5-6 in Sweden.
Mate, we already know how shit we already know how shit betting is on darts, so definitely don't go with that.
Yeah.
The first game is going to get underway shortly, but the overall tournament as a whole. I mean, last year we saw some incredible games. We saw a few surprises. We also saw England win their first World Cup since the days of Phil Taylor and Adrian Lewis, I believe.
Adrian Lewis, yeah, that was such a good part of the ship.
Luke Humphries and Michael Smith. At this time, it's Luke Humphries and Luke Littler. You fancy our chances, but
You fancy it
all
should be
depends.
a foregone
Yeah, but
conclusion.
the thing is, Liam, I'm trying not to sound too cocky. Because if you end up being too cocky, then it can bite you on the arse massively. So that's why I'm not being cocky. You'd fancy our chances. We've also got to forget that there is the likes
It's our
of
best
Wales.
team in years.
Got to remember though. Look at the form that Gerwin Price and Johnny Clayton are. They're going to be dangerous in this tournament. We have to admit that.
What? Because Johnny's won a Euro tour and God knows how long. And
But let's be honest. They are a dangerous pair. They are a dangerous pair. And so are England.
Yeah.
So I think it could be England-Wales final. Not being
No
honest.
thanks.
Well, we'll see what happens anyway. So the games tonight. What do we think of the overall tournament? How many shocks do you reckon we'll get? If we'll get any?
Quite a lot. Probably quite a lot. Quite a lot than what people imagine there will be.
I'd say about 2. That's about it.
What for the tournament?
I'd say probably around 3 or 4.
Tonight? Or you're on about the tournament?
Tournament.
I think 3 or 4. 100%.
Fair enough. I've got to say about it.
Then, Liam, I would be pretty surprised. To be fair.
Here's another one for you, right? Which game probably stands out the most tonight?
See, that's a tough one, really. I'd probably say Belgium, Latvia, or Netherlands, Italy, maybe.
Probably Croatia against Sushi.
Well, for me, obviously, Germany versus Portugal is going to be one of the games of the tournament because it's a bloody. That's a tough draw, for Germany. I think Germany will do all right, by the way, with Pikachu and Shindy.
Yeah, that's a good partnership, to be fair.
Obviously, Belgium playing tonight as well. Belgium, they'll
I'm just looking through the odds, by the way, Liam. Do you want me to go through some of them?
Yeah, I can do.
Yeah, some of the odds are a bit cack, to be fair.
So I'll go through some of the bets really. Lithuania to beat Sweden is 13-8.
Oh, wow.
Which other ones is there? Japan to beat Croatia is the same, 13-8.
Oh yeah, I will say by the way, Belgium will be dangerous by the way with Waffle and Waffle, like double decker.
Oh yeah, very funny. Yeah. Gibraltar to beat Ireland is 8-1.
Yes.
No
Japan
chance.
did well last tournament, didn't they?
Malaysia to beat Canada is 10-3.
Yeah.
It's actually 6:15.
Very funny. I knew someone was going to do that.
Belgium, Latvia, be a good one. Netherlands without MVG again.
Yeah. Italy to beat Netherlands, by the way, is 11-2.
Yeah, I don't see it. By the way, don't forget, by the way, that Chinese Taipei actually, I think, did they get past the group stage last year?
I don't know.
They just missed out. Japan definitely did, I know that.
And as
I think
well,
we'll see some surprise results, but I don't see Germany losing to Portugal.
and in the Finland v New Zealand game, Finland is the favourite.
See, I don't really know any of the Finland. I don't know any Finland's players. Finland's players are Teemu Harju and Marco Cantel's the only bloody one I know. Yeah, he's not even the Finnish number one now. It's Teemu Harju. Who are they against? New Zealand. Who are New Zealand? Oh, Puho, of course. Yeah, I completely forgot about him.
I think New Zealand. What's New Zealand's odds?
New Zealand's odds is 10-11.
Yeah, nothing special then.
Austria v Spain. Spain is 7-2.
Ooh, hello. Here's a question for everyone. How dangerous do you think Holland are going to be with that pair?
Not that dangerous.
They won't be that good.
Danny Noppert and John Van Veen.
Not
They
that
will not be that
dangerous.
good, in my opinion.
No.
I see them
They're
getting
clear
maybe.
favourites.
They'll get to the second round at least. So
So-
it depends.
Yeah.
By the way, is it a draw bracket for the round of 16s or is it just pure luck draw?
It's a draw on Friday evening, I think.
Yeah, because I can't really
And
remember.
USA v Hong Kong. Hong Kong is clear favourites in that one.
Jose Justicia is miles clear of any Spanish player, but he's not here.
Who's in the USA again?
USA is
Laube,
Josan
Josan-
Dongan and
Josan Dongan, yeah.
Danny Laube.
Yeah.
Danny
Oh,
Laube.
it's bit of a shame there's no Leonard Gates.
Yeah, Leonard Gates. Yeah, I was thinking that.
Or Storm Bonds.
What's the odds in USA? 9-4. Okay, interesting.
Japan have got, by the way, Japan have got the same two as usual. Ryushi Asamoto and Tomoya Goto.
Tomoya Goto.
No.
Yeah, I thought you would be.
Tomoya
in that.
Goto's dropped to number 2, by the way. Hong Kong have got Man Lok Lung and Lok Yin Lee. They caused a few issues last year, I think I remember. They were they were decent last year actually. I'm not ruling out anyone. I mean, I think realistically Sweden should win this first game, but I'm not ruling anyone out because we've seen in darts, and we look at the Nordic. I mean, was it the Nordic darts? Look at the last Euro Tour. Sorry, no one expected. Who was it?
I'm used to asking you your nightly winner in the Premier League.
Oh, come on, I need one more corner.
Well, no one really expected Stephen Bunting to win the Nordic darts. Let's be honest. But also, who was that guy that got to the semi-finals in the Euro Tour? I can't really remember.
I think
It's boring, but just like every Thursday.
Got in the Euro Tour, last Euro Tour, got to the semi-finals or something. I can't really remember.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, have you seen that they changed the format for the Cabo Cup?
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure Paul Lim is in the team. No, he's not.
I cannot believe that.
No,
That's
Paul
stupid
Lim
as
is in
hell.
He's in the Singapore team with Pue Wei Tan. Don't know who that is.
Yeah, have you seen that? They've
Well, I'm
added
not
a
gonna be
preliminary
waiting.
round to be introduced.
I'm not waiting.
They've introduced a preliminary round ahead of round 1 in the Cabo Cup. What's that all about?
It's because there's 8 teams in Europe.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's absolutely stupid.
It's because the numbers don't work otherwise.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, that's
It's
their own
only
fault that there's
fixtures in
9
numbers
teams
work.
in Europe.
But there ain't 8 teams in Europe.
Well, that's their own fault. Period.
There's 92 clubs in the English calendar.
Oh, for goodness sakes! What is that image? What is that image? Right, let me put this in the chat quick.
John McDonald. And then don't forget, at some point, probably tomorrow afternoon, you'll see, in tomorrow's afternoon session, probably see Philip.
No,
Someone's
morning.
come with
Morning
is that?
session.
Well, when it starts in Germany, it's afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Tan is a very good. Tan's a very good player. Yeah, well, I won't be waiting for him.
Oh yeah, go away.
What on earth?
Everybody wants to rule the world.
What's that? Right, good luck. Here we go, ladies and gents. Time for the darts to start. Game number 1. And it's Sweden versus Lithuania, and the guy can't even get up the stairs. Oh, it's the Swedish version of Double Johnson. I think it was Lukasiak who managed to get far in the Euro to actually. Lukasiak, the guy that looks like me from Sweden, but nothing like me.
Group G.
Everybody wants to rule the world. First game of the night takes place then, and it's from Group G. Group G gets underway tonight with Sweden having the 4 against Lithuania. Right. Good luck to both teams, and let's play some darts. So the first referee for this evening, it's Charlie.
Together as well as
Charlie. It's Charlie Costa V.
Better that. 25. For the
I
first
fancy Lithuania in this, but it'll be close. Fair enough. Fair enough. We all think Sweden will probably win it, but we'll see how things go. So, two-time quarterfinalist is Sweden.
Well, this is one thing. Can I just say this is the first time I've actually properly watched the World Cup of Darts, because I don't really watch the World Cup of Darts.
This is boring, that's right.
Lithuania will kick us off for.
I didn't watch it last year.
Mark.
8 years they've been here, Labanowskis and Borowskis have been left there every time. The Swedes, well, we know they can do damage.
I see Darius has had his head polished for tonight.
Borowskis,
Yeah.
World Championship quarterfinal 5 years ago.
Right, are we ready? Let's get on with the darts.
Born in the
Good luck
Netherlands.
to both of these teams at the start of the group stage. Group G gets underway with the first game of tonight, and it is Sweden versus Lithuania.
GDC after winning.
Here we go then. I think is it 6 darts each?
So here we go. We're in Group G.
Yeah, it's 6 darts each, I think.
Wayne and Mark alluded to.
Here we go then.
First game.
So, time for the first game of the night, ladies and gentlemen, to start off the 2025 Betvictor World Cup of Darts. Ladies and gentlemen, the first leg, it's Sweden to 4 first for the first time in this tournament. Game on!
Sweden to get us underway
Right.
in World Cup 2025.
Off we go then. Jeffrey de Graaf on first. Good dart. 1. Oh dear.
71.
71.
was mentioning.
And that's the way you kick off a World Cup, is it? 71.
Since the inception of the World Cup back in 2010, but their biggest success has come over the last couple of years.
100.
Of de Graaf and Lukasiak. I think it just goes to show that there's a real development in the kind of Nordic and Baltic states.
I know he looks like me, but I don't throw that slow.
And the amount that we're
I was
seeing.
about to say, why is he playing so slowly?
He looks like an older version of me.
He probably is, yeah.
RBB and
Your
No
long
relation,
lost brother.
mate.
I think there's
My
more
surname's not Lukasiak. Please welcome. It's double Lukasiak. No, I don't think so. My
Get your
biggest
name
pet
changed.
peeve with the team
ASAP.
games is a little fist bump to do between each throw. Yeah, that pisses me off sometimes because you could throw 21 and you just go and you just say to yourself, well done, mate.
Darius Labanowskis.
Love that, not.
I do doubles in my Monday league, but I don't fist bump a crap score.
Always in the Lithuanian pair.
I don't know why to do it.
Yeah.
I think it must be something that the PDC have said.
Oh,
that-
104.
I think
There we go.
I assume it must be a PDC regulation or something that every player has to fist bump each other after a dart. Where you've hit a 1 fist bump. Oh, you've hit a 10 fist bump. Oh, you've hit 37 fist bump. Like, fuck me. It should be called the World Cup of Fist Bumps. Never mind the World Cup of Darts.
finished Lithuania.
Some players don't do it, so don't forget to will.
There is a player
Well,
that's a little bit
Go on, hit
Next
another one
one,
just for the bands.
no, do not go for 180. There you go. 134. Freedom with the first look.
More, so there is pressure now.
76. Right, so they're going to get 1 dart. Tops for the lead. 1-0 Sweden.
Oh,
Really well done.
Nice one, Donald Johnson.
Lithuania was sat on double 60.
How many 180s do you think we'll see tonight?
I'm sure
I'll be very surprised if we get to double
10?
Yeah, I know. I'll be very
If
surprised.
not, we won't see many.
Lukasiak.
Although Darius can hit them.
Oh, well, there you go, Liam.
Not
Looks
the
like we're
only
not getting Xavier
$131.
Simons because Bolton have signed him on a 4-year deal.
Of course, after this,
Bolton have beaten you to Xavier Simons.
Undisclosed fee. I don't know how much it is.
That's nice, Harv.
striving
Shame, actually, they've been decent.
back.
Yeah, he would have been good for us.
As much as he possibly can, his partner, Borowskis.
Yeah, by the way, why does Ian Foster in that photo look like Eric Ten Hag?
Couldn't see who the hell are the people in the bloody vote.
Ask us what he can do while he's lost
I know
his
one of them
road.
losing. I couldn't work out what the other two were.
Boys, fifth on the Nordic and Baltic
Oh dear, 45. Watch him fist bump.
as well. And
Tom
Yep, hold on, mate.
the standard is getting back up there. It wouldn't surprise me.
45. Nice one. Yeah, I can't lie. It does get annoying. It is quite funny though. I mean, they could hit a score with 9 and they go, "I'm lucky, mate. You shite." I mean, you just say you look in London thinking, you just go, "I don't want me, mate."
Oh
it's
my
fine."
God,
Inside you're
Biscuit
thinking to
Biscuit
yourself,
scored for
"Who's the
Denmark."
shit bastard I have to play with?
Picked up 3.
Bloody hell,
You know,
Biscuit Biscuit scored for Denmark.
Happy Wood on the Pro Tour, and it's just worked
Right.
wonders for him.
Without that pressure too.
Bloody hell. And I thought Mensa Sulovic falls slowly.
Clement Bischoff. What a name.
Imagine him against Michael Van Gerwen would piss him off completely.
Yeah.
It takes longer to fall than Nathan Aspinall. He's got arthritis. Oh, well, there's the treble 20. Treble 17 will leave to... would have left tops.
Leave to
But great check out there, Dazzle. Well done.
6 for the Swedes.
I didn't actually see that. I didn't see that comment, but there you go. You put a 180.
There's the first one.
All of a sudden, Borowski gets to the
Oh, for fuck's sake. Someone's deleted the 180.
One down, double 8.
Well, he's throwing fast.
The pressure.
Somebody
can't
deleted.
get
Somebody's
it in.
deleted my 180.
Maxim de Graaf.
Not me.
Who's a dickhead that's done
Partner for a 2-0 lead.
Not me.
And 2 now.
From the Katia.
Donald Johnson and
Not
Jake
gonna lie, I
Johnson.
probably should have done the handicap leg difference.
That's how the World Cup works.
I'm just saying it now, by the way. It's as
a
if
leg here.
watching Sweden, it's like watching me and Jake Johnson for darts.
They would have thought they were comfortable to say perfectly timed
Liam will know what I'm on about.
Karstiak.
Yes,
Don't we-
that's the corner's done. Get in.
Liam.
No, it's like me and you, though. Me hitting the big scores, you just plodding along.
No, but like looking at Sweden.
I'm prodding myself
Me
along.
going, and then behind me is Jake Johnson.
That's the first
That's
tie-break.
Is he suffering from dartitis at all? Because he's taken a long time to actually release
I
the
don't
arm.
know.
81. Thank you, Tom. Even though I'm not fucking playing. Good dart. 41. So I Lithuania you are better with football.
Already at these early stages, you're just seeing the
And they're just as
experience.
bad, actually.
Just
Go on, Jake Johnson.
advantage.
There, 140. What's Harvey's hand?
Worth mentioning as well that temperatures over the next couple of days here in Frankfurt.
You're brave. 2K. Fuck me.
90 degrees.
Well, the first part's already come in.
That's only from a fiver.
Yeah, well, the first part's already come in.
Why? What do you need?
Every
Did
team
you,
to have two.
did you do
corners
the
in
handy?
each half.
Was it, you did the handicap, didn't you?
Every team to have two corners in each half. And Ukraine and Denmark have done it in the 70th minute.
Oh, I thought it was a dart bet. So,
Just corners look like a bloody darts
no, I
net.
didn't look at it properly. Corners in each half. So both teams do have 2 corners each in each half from in every game tonight.
Yeah,
Two.
Germany, Slovenia, Czech Republic, England.
Okay, Jeffrey de Graaf dropped his darts. I thought it was only Gavin Price that did that.
Yeah,
£2,000. We'll have halves.
yeah. If that comes in, I'll be jumping off the stream. I'll be going outside, dancing in the rain.
It's actually sunny here.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Massive floods down the bloody Barbican.
120 for Lithuania. Oh dear. 15 scored.
Sweden will get away with it.
Which was going to go here.
Okay, if your opponents are not on the finish.
52.
Really, you can see the percentages that.
Why is he always going to put a double slow mark?
25. Okay, one
Oh.
double 12 then.
The double.
Well, he might be throwing them very slowly, but he's not missed a double yet, I don't think. don't think he's missed a data double yet. Very clinical.
Fair play.
3-0 Sweden could be a whitewash immediately. Yeah, Sweden only averaging in the 80s. Lithuania averaging 90s. I see they've only missed one data double, and that was Jeffrey de Graaf missing bullseye. Clinical on the finishing. See, your scoring could be shit, but if your finishing's pinpoint, then you'll win. But your scoring could be excellent, your finishing could be garbage, you still don't win. So I don't think we'll get many views tonight with being the group stage, as everyone will watch when Luke Littler and Luke Humphries are playing.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
We did very well for the Nordic one.
Oh yeah, 1,700 for that. We did very well there. And that was on ITV. That was pretty unusual.
I think we know how it's going to go, but there's always a few surprises.
Very unusual to do well on the ITV ones. We don't normally do well on them. Because every single person around the bloody UK can watch it. With this, it's Sky Sports. Sky Sports on PDC TV, you can't watch it. Shame. 100.
That sent shudders through.
That looks. Can I just say that's an ugly kit? I know it sort of represents Lithuania, but it's a bit of an ugly kit. I just don't like how I don't like the green blending in with the yellow. I just think that's ugly.
Yellow.
Yeah, he's definitely got dartitis. Look at the amount of times his arm drops when he's trying to fight. He must be suffering from the same as Nathan Aspinall. Or worse, because he falls lower. Can Darius win the leg? 98 left. Treble 9, treble 20, leave double 19 to get Lithuania on the board. Just go for it. Why not?
I think he is.
Oh, 99.
He's a teammate, rather, whether he should just lay up or...
Sweden aren't on the finish anyway, so this should be 3-1. Lithuania should be getting a leg on the board.
You have to consider when you're setting up what your opponent, what your
Jeffrey de Graaf's a decent player, isn't he? 19, 3, double 8.
Double 8 then.
Double 4. Nice one, Beard. 3-1.
Oh, but they've still got to win the next 3.
You need to win 3 legs on the bounce to win this match. Don't forget, next game, by the way, Czech Republic against Chinese Taipei. Now, you might notice, by the way, I haven't put the full names. I couldn't be asked to have the full names. So I just put Czech against Taipei.
Taipei? It's Taipei, not Taipei. You know.
I thought it was called Taipei. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Oh.
I don't know how to pronounce it, mate. Taipei, is it?
Yeah.
Chinese Taipei. I call him Taipei. Don't know why. Taipei.
Maybe it is.
Okay. 100.
Okay.
The way the Cassiak's hand trembles while he's getting ready to release is crazy. See, I think he's suffering dartitis there. Definitely verging on dartitis. Yeah, well, I think he probably already has it. He looks like he's got dartitis, or he's struggling. Because even in the bloody Euro Tour when he played, he wasn't falling like that. He wasn't falling like that when he was playing last time.
No, and especially, you're coming up against the seeded pair in the group, and both these players.
Darius Labanauskas goes to the barbers, and instead of asking for a haircut, he says, "How much is it to put it back on?"
Sweden worked well.
Well, despite all the issues he's having with that arm, he's still throwing all right. Still throwing some good darts. But you pinpoint on the accuracy. Pinpoint accuracy on the doubling. Good dart. 140. They needed that. 138 to win the match then for Jeffrey de Graaf. Well, this would be something. Never mind. 7. God. Good last start. 84. 76 then for Lithuania to get a second leg on the board.
To go within one leg.
There's the treble. Double 8.
At double 8.
Needs to go. 60.
Well, they were right on the wire. you've got to say unlucky.
Well, Sweden need 54 to guarantee themselves 2 points in the group stage for the first 2 points of this World Cup campaign. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, he needed 54. He wanted single 14 to lead tops. He's actually ended up hitting double 9, which has actually left double 18, which is actually what he pinpointed. It's what he actually got earlier on. Okay, so his first start missed a double, and he gets it this time. Game shot, and a match. Sweden!
Taken by Sweden, the number 11 seed, get off to a winning start. Darius Labanowskis played really well for Lithuania. He hit 2 darts to get another leg back. But it's Sweden, twice quarter-finalists, we get off to the perfect start, winning this opening match of the World Cup against Lithuania.
You can say. I mean, you can say what you like about him being slow and everything, but he actually won all 4 legs. Jeffrey de Graaf did not hit a single double.
Biggest upset in the history.
That's it, yeah. Chinese Taipei, yeah.
On their debut, look at the celebrations.
Yep.
Bloody hell. OTT.
Did say 4-1.
Yeah. Good guess for her. 4-1. Got to say, by the way, you can say what you like about Lukasiak being slow and everything, but actually Jeffrey de Graaf only had 1 darted double, and that was a bullseye. Apart from that, Jeffrey de Graaf was probably better on the scoring, maybe slightly better on the goals on the scoring wise, but Lukasiak actually hit all 4 doubles. So he actually won all 4 legs of them. Jeffrey de Graaf did not hit a single double. Pinpoint accuracy on the double then, pretty much from Lukasiak. Not a bad little play. Could become a bit of a threat in the Euro Tour. Could see him a few times in the Euro Tour. Doesn't seem like a bad play. But there's definitely something going on with his arm, because you can see the way he's thrown it. But then his arms sort of, it's not, his arm just doesn't want to let go. His arm doesn't want to release. There's certainly something going on in his arm, whether that's startitis or arthritis or something. I don't know who Arthur is, mind, but there's certainly something going on there, which is a bit concerning. 85 average in the end for Sweden, 88 for Lithuania. And that's the highest losing average of the night, because it's the only game we've had tonight. But not a bad game, to be fair. 4 out of 6 on the finishing. Quite clinical, really. 7 darts a double, only 1 executed. Not ideal. Lithuania will have to pick themselves up if they want to advance to the next round. 11 more games to go, and we're going to have probably about 11 breaks by the time we finish this stream. So coming up next is game number 2, or try, or dos, or if you're Scottish, 2. 2. You 2.
Oh, look, Ukraine's winning.
Number 2. Off your scouts.
Oh, mate.
I can just spat all over my desk. Arthur.
Mate, that England under 21 side is so strong.
I was trying to do the scouts thing. Number 12.
Yeah, that's horrendous. Can we go to a break, please?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, thank you. In a bit.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Time for game number 2, ladies and gentlemen. The players are already on the stage, so let's get things underway. And first leg, it's Chinese Taipei to fall first. Game on! 60.
I'm just waiting for Liam to try and correct you again.
No, I won't make a mistake this time. I know it's Taipei, not Taipei, as I used to call it. Chinese Taipei. No, can't show footage. Illegal. And any illegal links in the live chat, will be immediately removed.
He's set to be
Will
sacked.
be absolutely removed. So it'll be bye-bye. Right, ladies and gentlemen, then it is Chinese Taipei who caused multiple shocks last tournament. How are they going to get on this tournament? We'll find out in due course.
Goodness me, does it Galatasaray want to go for any more players? They're interested in Çalhanoğlu now.
Çalhanoğlu. Taipei should be Taipei. Yep. So that's what I was calling it. Taipei.
So you feel this is the big game in the group.
Oh, it's this old guy with a weird 4. 140.
Top 40.
So the 2 pairings, by the way, for the Czech Republic, Karol Zedicek and Petr Krivka. And for Chinese Taipei, it's Pupo. I know I did one earlier. It's Pupo Teng Li and An Sheng Lu. Yes, we do have a Lu. It's next door.
Really high level, and then
130.
Fading away. It was an 8-4, and Austria went on to the finals.
Well, this is what you call a start for Chinese Taipei. I'm saying it now, by the way. I think they'll beat this lot.
Well, they're trying to make more memories of the opening leg of this best of 7.
I actually think they'll beat Czech Republic.
Hmm.
Bloody hell, he looks like he wants to murder someone.
Completes the 14 or 15 dart leg.
71 needed for Chinese Taipei. Look at this bloody...
Chinese Taipei.
What is this for?
13 and finding it and giving him 2 darts.
Could have switched there. 100 is better than 99 remaining.
For the
Yeah, it's
opening
not the easiest.
of our second match.
Still 16.
As entertainment at the Ice Ball Tower. Right now. Awkward finish 99. You may see double come into play.
I'll have an ice cream, please.
On this first half, top performance. He wants the treble 13 now, nowhere near. The Chinese Taipei will return. Well, take the opening leg on throw. Suboptimal way of going for 99, you'd have to say. Didn't get to the double
8 then for Chinese Taipei.
Double 8.
Ooh.
Creeping closer to the target bed.
8
Inside.
The adjustment. So Czechia.
Disappointed he didn't actually get
Czechia's got a chance.
Yeah, and taking his time here.
Hello, Buzzcut.
This is big. The break and throw as well. Reminder, it's just a raise to 4. It's a short format. Yeah, the team just glancing up at his score again. Deep breaths. Nerves on that stage, even it's early in the match. Kind of indicated by that dart.
Game shot in the first leg.
Bloody hell, he's roaring more than
Fucking hell,
Gavin
you've only won
Price.
one leg, mate.
He's roaring more
And I
than
thought
Gavin
Price overreacted. You won one leg. Doesn't mean shit.
Down on their side of the fence, and they're
Well, it is a break of 4, but doesn't mean shit. You've won one leg, you could still lose it.
Goodness me, where's Denmark come from?
You know, he's
Win that. Goodness me.
And as we saw,
he's going to end up being like Gavin Price, isn't he? Fucking reacting after one leg's going to piss me off.
both players missed starts to win that leg.
What is this 4 style?
Well,
What's
have
the
they
name?
go into plan?
Shut up.
Try and throw out a comfortable leg.
It works, so shush.
No, it works.
Yeah, what's up, bud?
John?
It's weird. It's weird for.
12 darts had left from 71, but then it
Should have been a weird for.
Chinese Taipei. But they started this leg.
Have you ever seen a forehead as small as his?
They've raised some other 10+ scores. So the scoring phase has been really good. And still it continues.
This is all I'm going to say. This is I'm going to put something in the private chat here.
Hayden Hackney's on the bench.
I don't know if I'd be able to say it on the actual stream because I know what some people are like. It's not rude. It's just some people will take it the wrong way. You know what people are like, so I'll put it in the bloody thing.
Yeah, Daryl, Hayden Hackney's on the bench.
What's wrong, Dale? What'd you say?
Yes. I don't think it's appropriate to say on the stream, so I thought I'll just send you it. It's not racist or anything. It's not racist before anyone says, but it's. I just never. People, you know what people are like. They'll take it the wrong fucking way as usual.
No chance.
I don't want to risk saying anything that would probably offend anyone. I'm not racist, obviously, but that's just basically what. That's just based. That's why I put it in. It's nothing rude. It's just. Why has he done that? 140 to leave double two.
They've got to convert these opportunities. This is a delicate part of the match.
In basic terms, just to say basically, what's he called?
It's now 0 from 7.
There we go, 1-1. What's he called? An Sheng Lu. Looks a little bit like Liam. I mean,
No, looks nothing like Moo.
that's basically what it was, but I just wasn't sure whether to actually say that or not, because I know what some people are like on bloody streams and take things the wrong way. It's the glasses mainly, mate. That's why I was saying it. It's the glasses. The glasses mainly. 140.
Enjoying themselves, yeah. We see that at the World Cup.
97.
Just hasn't worked out.
How depressed? 97.
Him and Adam Gablas would have been
Who cares?
making an impact that never sort of prevailed.
Only doing £10 tonight, but not confident in all of them. Czech Republic.
Mentioned last year.
Czech Republic versus Taiwan, not against Chinese Taipei. What's it on about Taiwan? It's Chinese Taipei. Or is that Taiwan? Oh, it is. It's basically Taiwan. Chinese Taipei, term used for groups or delegations representing the Republic of China / Taiwan. So they're called Chinese Taipei, but it's actually Taiwan.
Why does he have 2 white flights and 1 black? Just have all 3 white. I hate people that have not.
Well, has he got odd flights?
Exact flights. Yeah.
Has he got odd flights?
I hate people that have that. Not 3 exact flights. It's weird.
Each to their own, really. Not everyone's going to have matching flights.
Well, they have to. It's all darts have the same bloody equipment. Same darts, same flight.
Perhaps they were the only flights he had, and perhaps one of his white flights had broke, so he had to just stick one of the black ones on there. And you don't know, really. You never know. Well, 1, 2, 3 not going. What about 4, 5, 6? Oh, that's a great dart. Should be the same flight, yeah. See, right. Not everyone's going to have the same flights. Double 12. Oh, 2-1 Czech Republic, 104 checkout. And again, the guy that looks like he wants to murder someone's overreacting.
Czechia 2 away. A couple of important points in this group. the break of throw.
Sedacek just did a big fist bump. That was about it. But
Game of pairs darts.
did a little celebration. That was about it. But he didn't really go over the top.
Czechia 96 and change. Chinese Taipei 91 and a half.
Yeah, I was debating whether to put Czech Republic or Czechia.
And it's been defined at the moment by
Because on PDC it said Czechia, but on flashcards it said Czech Republic.
something that's really.
I don't know what to put.
managed.
So just put Czech.
Particularly that first leg.
It's 60, isn't it? Yeah.
He's not won and lost in the opening leg where they can dictate.
2-1 to Czech Republic at the moment.
It's crucial.
Why is McDonald's not new menu? How long is it going to be, Max Spicy?
Look at their throw. They will go bridge tomorrow evening. Reminder the loser of this match will return tomorrow afternoon. Face India.
You what?
Winners go into the evening session. India as well. So busy day for India tomorrow.
To be fair, I don't even know what you're going on about.
First time.
But it's not related to the darts, so I'll park that.
Conclude before the round of 16.
81. Last start was poor. Jogged that last start.
Nations will enter the fray, including England, Ireland, Wales, and Scotland.
They do speak Chinese in Taiwan.
Very strong odds on favourites.
So to be fair, that's possibly
Sunday evening.
right.
Reminder as well, the number 5.
He's got a point, to be fair. McDonald's has been cack for ages, as random as it was. McDonald's is good. Mackey's is all right, but prefer to KFC. Apart from the actual chicken's nice from KFC, but the chips are ghastly. The hell didn't want to let him get out of the way of the dartboard there, did he?
He couldn't go back to back.
He threw it before I'd even left the hockey.
Carol said,
What a dart!
that is lovely.
1-4-1. Yeah, that's excellent. He's at double 16 there.
Unless
Chinese Taipei need 144.
Fraser at the end of his right wrist to level up the match. Said the Czechs put in the captain's performance.
Oh, what's a dart? Come on, then, another one.
To shot this with
Yes, double 12 for Chinese Taipei.
4-4.
132.
Some effort.
Good effort.
They may not be after this visit. They could be going one away from defeat in that opening group match.
Jesus Christ.
Standing effort. Agonising miss.
How was that? Double 16 for Czech.
Double 16. And this is for 3-1, remember, double 8.
Right.
Oh, and now.
Double 6 then needed for Chinese Taipei. Czech miss. 3 darts, 3 golden opportunities. Double 6 then for 2 apiece. Over to left. And it's in! 2-2.
2 apiece, and yeah. Kruger will be disappointed. 3 in hand for a 3-1 lead. Hands the initiative back to Chinese Taipei here. Well,
Bloody hell, what was wrong with his teeth then? Goodness me.
the way we've seen breaks and throw,
Could give Andrew Gilding for a run of his money.
is it now Czechia who have the advantage?
Well, unfortunately for Petr Krivka, he missed 3 massive darts there. That is punished. 2-2.
There you go. Dean Harris, as you expect on that stage. Good game in any regard, Mark.
66. So if you can hear any buzzing, I've got my fan on next to me. It's really warm today. It was really warm today. I hope it's not this warm tomorrow, otherwise I'm going to struggle at the gym. I'm going to struggle doing the gym tomorrow. The hell are those glasses? What's the temperature, minute? 18 degrees. That's hot for girls, to be fair.
creep step behind him and doing it in style.
118.
Wrestles them control.
Two.
Against the bounce again.
You reckon we'll see Fanzengo with it being in Germany?
3
No.
in the red bit for the 180. The maxi.
God.
The advantage.
Tomorrow's temperatures. At the time I would normally go to the gym around 10, half 10 to 11, 20 degrees.
Credit to him. He's going to be dwelling on those missed starts.
24 degrees in the afternoon. Fuck me.
And Grant fires the first match of this match.
Oh, it's going to rain at times on Saturday, so that's not too bad. Shit, man. God, heat's going to be ridiculous tomorrow. At least it's not as hot in the morning as it is in the afternoon. Yeah, it's going to be really hot tomorrow. Good dart!
44.
Oops.
Well, there's now a glimmer of hope for the Chinese Taipei pair. Need the treble. Like you wouldn't believe, and now the
Dear.
Czechs are back in front. Can the Czechs check out? Tops, the Callum.
96.
This is a big house.
You don't need sunglasses in an arena.
Just once in last year's World Cup. Switzerland not going to be hit here. 121. Right smile. Got the 2 trebles, but that's the big one.
Well, is there 49? Chinese Taipei. Czech Republic needing double 10. Grifka. James got on the 5th leg. Czech Republic. Is Charlie saying Czech Republic or Czechia?
The Czechs regain the lead.
That is roaring. Bloody hell. Are we watching Derwin Price?
Can somebody hold throw?
Yeah, he's going to become a bit of a knob, I think.
Good leg though.
Well, it doesn't look like Chinese Taipei are going to cause a shock today. Oh, it is still anyone's game. Still in the balance. A minute.
Tries a 180.
Have a look at the stats at the moment. 89 plays 85 on the averages.
Czechia favourites in the match now with the holder throw. Be hard to
I don't think we're going to see any particularly high average tonight, you know. I think the teams will just be focused on getting the result and not necessarily worrying about the averaging. Might see a few 90-plus averages. Germany should average at least 90-plus.
And an all-known logic possibly continue.
Portugal will be a tough one, by the way. So obviously you got Miscount and that Nascimento, whatever his bloody name is, who also played with him last year. And don't take that out of context, ladies and gents.
85.
Played with him last year. As I said, don't take that out of context, ladies and gents. 101. You've just won yourself a speedboat with no steering wheel.
Through to the last 16.
Oh, and we're also adding in a kite with no string. And because you did it in the 5th leg, we're even going to add another special prize for you, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to give you a car with no tyres to drive it. Good luck towing the boat to the beach then with no wheels. So you've won a car with no tyres. You've won a speedboat with no wheel, no steering wheel, and you've also won a kite to fly with it without a string. Trouble 20 to 19, never mind, not going to go. 139. Double 8 left for the guy that looks like he wants to murder somebody.
Unmatched darts are incoming.
Looks like someone that's just come out of prison. He does. Looks like someone wants to punch the board.
To apply the coup de
It's for the match then for the Czech Republic for a 4-2 win. Double 8 needed from Krivka.
They're showing the match, Czech Republic.
And it's in.
win. That's years.
Here's a question. Who shouts louder, him or Gerwin Price?
Taipei
Don't know.
beat the beat. And Krivka get the win for Czechia.
I wonder who shouts louder,
By
him or Price. Ah, my StreamYard's gone buggy. Having trouble connecting. Yeah. You'll connect in a minute. What's with the bunny hops? Boing, 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 boing. Hey, baby. I wanna know. My StreamYard connection's going. Hang on a second. I'll have to. Oh, piss off. Oh, let me refresh. Great. It won't refresh. Come on.
Bye. Oh, fuck me. What's going on? Great. Nice one. Cool. Nice. Great.
Oh boy, Daryl. Where did Daryl just go?
Nah.
Right. Don't know what happened to Daryl there. Right then. Right. Whilst Daryl's off for the moment, we'll go to a break. I don't know where Liam is as well. So be back in a couple secs. Right, I'll have to stick with this on my own for now. All right, so I'll sort out the banner whilst I'm at it. Oh, the banner's already sorted. Good. Right. Right. Banner's already up, and the game's literally just started. Right. Don't know where the other lads have gone, but yeah. Just for now, I'll I'll be on for this game. So let's see how this gets on. Do. Oh, Dow StreamYard's not working. Oh dear. Don't know what's going on there then. Right. Good start from Croatia so far. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Right. Connection is unstable. What do you mean the connection is unstable? Why is it unstable for? Wait, that's 2 sec. Right, there we go. Right, 100 left for Japan. Oh. No, he can't get it. Can't get double 10. So. Oh. Games from the first leg. Japan.